What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be about what if Naruto was from a different universe. So yeah, so just let you know, I may or may not be posting sometimes, and if I do end up posting a video, it's going to be a miracle for not just me, but for you guys. So yeah, let's go into the video. So Naruto, it starts off when he's a child, and I'll say like for a universe, dimensions of that universe are in there. So like there's dimensions in that universe. So I'll say the Narutoverse is universe 12, and Naruto in Naruto's universe is universe 7. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that. So Naruto's universe is in his dimension. Naruto's universe is universe 7, and his dimension is universe 11. So yeah, Naruto's universe, they have tailed beasts, but the tailed beasts in Naruto's universe are treated differently. They treated are as gods or just normal people. You know, some people pray to them, some people say hi to them. Like in the tailed beast, they they are friendly, but if you are to cause harm to them, then they will attack you. So yeah. So Naruto is sorry. So Naruto is in his universe as he's walking he's just walking around as this is when Naruto in his universe out of nowhere gets killed. Oh yeah, and the clan that Naruto is a part of, it's a really ancient clan. His clan can travel through any universe they want, or dimension if they want, but they normally travel to different universes because, you know, why do they have the time to go through dimensions when they can just go to universes? And for Naruto, he's the head of his clan, and Naruto was killed. The reason why he was killed is because like, let's get on to where his parents are. His father, Naruto's father, was supposed to be Naruto's father is he's the head of, well, his clan, and Naruto's mother is a peasant, as no one knew that Naruto was the son of the um the clan head, as this is where before Naruto's father is the clan head, Naruto's grandfather, his father, finds out, and and when he finds out that his son is with a peasant who is not human, they're just someone below, like, it's part of the branch members. Like, think of it as the Hyuga clan, but differently. So yeah, they are treated, so the branch members are treated as peasants in this. So yeah, so when the head of his clan, Naruto's grandfather, finds out, he sentenced Naruto to death. But this is when the, soon-to-be head of the clan, Naruto's father, finds out, as he says we have to send Naruto to a different dimension where he will be safe. So that's what they do. They send him to Universe 12 and put him in a dimension, as Naruto is off to a dimension where, Naruto is just there, and also, like, Naruto, his clan, they are able to do special type of things. So yeah, So Naruto's clan is kind of a good type of people. They they're hostile when they want to be, and they're nice when they want to be. So that's basically kind of Naruto's clan. Naruto is in universe universe 12, and he's in the Narutoverse, as we all know. As Naruto is has just crash landed on a planet called Earth. As Naruto has no idea of his heritage or anything. This is when a woman comes up, as it is not Kaguya, but a normal human woman who has no chakra, because this is before any of them were even born. So yeah. So Naruto is with Naruto is with is with a human woman, as she raised Naruto, and while she's raising Naruto, she raises him to be like a human. As Naruto still has his blonde hair, but he has red eyes in this with slits in them. So some people think he's a monster, but they kind of shrug it off as he comes as he's different. Everyone's different in their own way. So yeah. So this is when Naruto is with this human woman, as Naruto is 13 at the moment, as now we time skip to way later, as Kaguya ate the god tree and all that, and she is now on Earth. This is when Kaguya is in the forest, as this is when she bumps into a human, or she thinks is a human, as she bumps into Naruto, as Naruto says, "Hi, I'm Naruto, it's nice to meet you. Who are you?" As, hold on guys. Okay guys, I am back. So yeah, Naruto is currently with Kaguya, as he was in the forest walking around, as I'll say Naruto's like 21, as Naruto is with Kaguya, as they start to talk, and this is when Kaguya tells Naruto her name, because on the way to Naruto's house they started talking, as Naruto kind of started asking her questions on where she come from, but he didn't really ask her name. He just wanted to know who she was, or like what the person she was, because he was raised to be a nice type of person. So this is when Kaguya tells him her name, and she tells him about chakra, as Naruto doesn't have chakra. He has well, Naruto's clan, they call it space energy, or if you want to say, you can call it ki if you want. They call it ki or energy, basically. Some, but for so Naruto says, "Oh, so you mean something like this?" As Naruto basically points at a tree, as with his hand, with just his hand. That's it. He doesn't point a finger at it. He just points his whole hand, as he points at a tree, and it explodes. Naruto didn't do anything. It just exploded. As Kaguya is kind of surprised that she didn't see him move. What the only thing just happened is he was able to destroy 3 whole trees within a second, and that was it. So Naruto is now with So Naruto's with Kaguya as they start talking and they start dating. And now and this is when Naruto's kind of like child was born as they named them, Hagoromo and all that, as everything happens in canon. Like, up to the point where Kaguya gets sealed as Naruto asks Hagoromo why did he seal his mother inside of the moon. But what Hagoromo didn't know that when he sealed his mother inside the moon, he also killed her. So yeah. So Naruto, so this is when Hagoromo says, I'm sorry, father, but you too will have to be sealed away. As Hagoromo also seals Naruto inside of a cave. As everyone's like in 100 years or millennia or something like that, they would pray to Naruto's like they would pray to Naruto's cave as when they did Hagoromo said to them that it keeps the demon away, as that is where the demons lie. Sorry about that, guys. So that's what Hagoromo says. As now Hagoromo is, he's dead, and he became the Sage of Six Paths. But Naruto, he was just in the cave, sitting there, watching as life went by, as he saw as it went day and night, over and over again. As he was kind of getting tired of it, as Naruto was breaking out of the seal, as he finally broke out, but when he did, the age, since he was sealed in there, and his age wasn't affecting, like the seal was affecting Naruto's age, so Naruto started aging, and since Naruto broke the seal, it was killing him. His age wasn't killing him, but also the seal, because he broke it. So as soon as Naruto got out, the seal broke and Naruto died. As 300 years passed, as now Naruto's now reborn, as 30 years, I'll say 30 years passed, Naruto was born, as then as is two children born on this night, as it was Mito Namikaze and Naruto Namikaze. Yep, I'll make Naruto a reincarnation of himself, basically. So yeah, Naruto doesn't just have chakra. He also has ki, and I will explain to you Naruto's powers on a later date. So yeah, Naruto is now being born, as they wonder, why does Naruto have no Naruto still has his yellow, his blonde hair, but they're wondering why Naruto has these type of eyes, as these eyes look demonic. So this is when they seal the Nine Tails inside of Naruto, as when they do, they seal the Nine Tails inside of Naruto, but Naruto, he doesn't have the Nine Tails. Now Minato does die, but Kushina stays alive. Cause I know I just want it like that. That's it. That's just how I want it. So Naruto is, alive and so is Naruto and Kushina, as they are in, as they live in, the Namikaze compound, as now, as you see two kids playing, as Naruto has just tackled down Naruto, as Naruto tells Naruto to get off him, as she says no, because they were playing the game of tag, and Naruto was getting away, but, you know, Mito, Mito, she caught up to Naruto, so yeah. I forgot the name about 2 seconds ago, I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, as they were playing the game of tag, this is when Kushina comes out, and she says, okay, kids, it's time for dinner. It's time for lunch. So this is when they eat their lunch, and this is when Kushina says, okay, kids, I'm going to go out and get some groceries. As, Kushina, she's kind of good at being like a mom. Like a lone household, being a lone mom, basically. A kid who raises her child alone, a single mom, basically, like that. So she is raising 2 kids by herself with the money her and Minato saved up, as they know that everyone knows that everyone in the village knows that Mito is the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, as they did end up hating her, but this is when Kushina let out her whole wrath on the whole Leaf Village. So yeah. So that's when, Naruto has just Mito says to her mother that she's going to help go grocery shopping with her. And this is when, sorry about that, this is when they ask Naruto if he would like to go with them. But he says, no, I'll be around the village playing with the other kids. As Naruto is 5 minutes younger than Mito, so yeah. So Naruto is currently with oh yeah, just to let you know, I changed my mind. Kaguya, when she was still in the moon, she didn't die. That's it, I changed my mind. She did not die. So there. Now Naruto is with his now Naruto's with his is by himself, as he doesn't know what to do, seeing how he doesn't talk to the other kids. He's kind of shy, and he only talked to the other kids when his sister was around. So this is kind of new to him. So people are just walking by Naruto. This is when Naruto sees a girl getting bullied, as this is Hinata, but this is Hinata, but she won't, Hinata does like Naruto, but when he saves her, but it, at one point of the story, she's going to end up, trying to confess to Naruto at one point. Cause, I'll just say she'll try. And I'll see what happens. So yeah. Naruto is with just is seeing that this little girl is getting bullied as he goes and helps her. As he helps her, and this is when, he asks her name. She's Hinata Hyuga. She asks for Naruto's name. He tells he tells her sorry about that, guys. I had to yawn. So yeah. So he tells her his name. So they became friends, and now they're playing. This is when Naruto meets Sasuke Uchiha as you know, as the as now Naruto is with is now playing with Sasuke and also Hinata. And this is when he meets his father. I forgot his name. He says to come back home because it's kind of getting late. So he goes back home. This is when Hinata's father noticed that she was playing with a Uchiha Sasuke as he tests and he leaves with Hinata. As now it's just Naruto and Sasuke as they continue to play, since they're kids. Naruto is now with his brother. Not brother. Naruto is now with Sasuke as he introduced Sasuke to his older brother. As Sasuke and Naruto, they started training because Sasuke said he wants to be just as strong as his big brother Itachi. So yeah. So now Sasuke is with his older brother Itachi as Itachi tells Sasuke to fight Naruto as they start fighting, and in this fight, this eye appears on Naruto's eyes as Naruto is about to fight, as he gets into a stance. But this, guys, is where I'm gonna leave off the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I am sorry if this video is short for you guys. I'm sorry about that. But yeah. So, like I said, hope you guys liked this video. Goodbye.